With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
The question says AB and CD are respectively the smallest and longest side of a quadrilateral ABCD. We have to show that angle A is greater than angle C and angle B is greater than angle D. So for doing that, first there is a property of a triangle that says that angle opposite to the larger side is greater. That is, in a triangle, the angle that is opposite to the longest side will be the greatest in the triangle. So using that same property, we will prove these two. Now for doing that, we will first take the case of A is greater than C. So we will first prove angle A is greater than angle C. So for doing that, we need to connect. We will draw a line and connect A and B first. So A and C. Now I will name these angles as well. So let's say this is angle 1, this is 3, this is 2, and this is 4. Let's say these are the angles, name of the angles. Now let's in triangle ABC, we can see that BC is greater than AB because we are given that AB is the smallest side and CD is the longest side. BC is greater than AB. So BC is greater than AB. So therefore in this triangle BC will subtend the largest angle and the angle opposite to BC, that is angle opposite to BC will be largest and angle opposite to BC is 1. So therefore we can say angle 1 is greater than angle 2. So from here this is our first equation. Similarly in triangle ADC CD is greater than AD. That is given to us because CD is the largest side. So therefore the angle opposite to CD will be largest in this triangle, that is angle 3. So angle 3 is greater than angle 4. This is our second equation. Now I will add equation 1 and equation 2. So what I get is angle 1 plus angle 3 is equals to angle 2, or I must say it is greater than, not equal to, it is greater than angle 2 plus angle 4. Now angle 1 plus angle 3 is angle A. So therefore this becomes angle A, and angle 2 plus angle 4 is angle C. So angle C. So we have proved one of the results, that is angle A is greater than angle C. So first part has been done. Now we'll move on to the second part. That says we have to prove that angle B is greater than angle D, So for doing that, we will connect B and D. So let's draw a line from B to D. So this is the B and D. Now we'll again name these angles. So this is angle 5. I say this, let this be angle 5, this be angle 6, this be angle 7, and this be angle 8. So now take a look at triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, now AD is greater than AB. AD is greater than AB. How? Because we are given that in this whole quadrilateral, AB is the smallest line. So AD will be greater than AB. The angle subtended by AD will be greater in this triangle. So will be greater than AB. So the angle subtended by AD opposite to AD is angle 5. So this is angle 5 will be greater than angle opposite to AB, that is angle 6. This is angle 6. This becomes our equation 3. Now similarly in triangle BCD, you can see that CD is the largest side, is greater than BC. CD is greater than BC. Now angle opposite to CD is angle 7, which is greater than angle opposite to BC is angle 8. This becomes angle 8. This is our equation 4. Now again add equation 3 and equation 4. So what we get is, we get angle 5 plus angle 7 is greater than angle 6 plus angle 8. So now angle 5 plus 7 is angle B. So this is angle B is greater than angle 6 plus 8 is angle D. angle D. So hence we have proved the second part as well. So both the parts have been proved.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.